Hello and welcome to this presentation. This is all part of learning to succeed through life's challenges. Now, eventually, through this course, I want you to learn to look forward with positive thoughts, change what makes you feel sad, whether it's a relationship, financial hardship, stress, the wrong job, and much more. I want you to get that balance in your life, set goals for infinity and beyond. This presentation is done by myself, Derek McGillivray. And in order to set new goals and really move forward, we have to be in a positive mindset. Meditation and mindfulness can really help us be in that moment. So all I want you to do just now is sit, relax, and learn more about meditation. And at the end of this presentation, or the last slide, you can learn how to blow away your stress. So I highly recommend you learn more about meditation and mindfulness. One of the quotes my daughter gave me when she was in a nice relaxed state, and she gave me this when I was describing coming back from the road, traffic jams I was on, coming home one night. And I helped her, and together we came up with this. The road of life is full of twists and turns. We go down side roads to avoid the traffic, so we can get ahead. Then we hit a roadblock, and we have to wait until it clears. And as we wait, we reflect on where we've been and why we're on this road just now. We think, is this the best road to be on, or should I go a different way? It may be longer, but we are moving rather than standing still. Or we can be calm, enjoy the peace of the moment, and either way we overcome the blocks on our road in time. So don't get frustrated by life. Accept that they will clear up in time, or take a different route, and enjoy the journey of life. And that's what it's all about, the journey of life. So remember this, if you're frustrated and stressed out, take that moment and learn how to take that moment. So learning to relax with meditation. Meditation means pleasantly anchored in the present moment. With the hectic lifestyle that people we live in today, stress is a strong contributor to heart disease and to high blood pressure. Therefore, it's important to learn to relax our body. This can be achieved through meditation. Meditation is becoming more and more popular every day, and there is a reason behind this. Scientists study it, doctors recommend it, and millions of people all over the world today practice it every day. Why? Because it works. Meditation is not just a matter of belief or disbelief. Meditation can improve our achievements, and it can help us develop the hidden talents and all our things that we've forgotten that we process. So my little quote there is, celebrate the fact you still have opportunities today to wash away your fears and embrace the what's next. Achieve more or less effort is the essence of meditation. You achieve more with less effort. Meditation can completely relax our body and mind, and it can also make our brain more alert and make our heart relax. It refreshes us completely and gets us ready for another batch of work, for example. It can also help us block out any distractions that we may have come across our way. We just have to close our eyes to start imaging positive possibilities. I always say life is too precious to sit and worry, and we give thanks and gratitude to the fact that we're still alive, to create that new dream and then make it come true. So remember that. You see me standing there at Riverside, just taking a wee moment. Feel that lovely warm golden sunlight coming down your head, neck and shoulders, that lovely calm feeling you get at the beach on a sunny day. You see the word relax in your mind and send that lovely golden light down all over your body. Let your chin relax to its most comfortable position. Feel that lovely relaxed sensation now spread down your chest, arms and legs. Send all the way through the floor to the centre of the earth. Spread it like roots of a tree. You are now firmly anchored and grounded. Centre yourself and take that lovely, golden, relaxing energy back up. Feel your toes tingling and that lovely energy spread it all the way up your legs, waist and chest. Back up to your head and shoulders. You are now very calm and relaxed. Focus on your breath every time you feel yourself fading away and just be in the now. You are deeply relaxed and the suggestions that you hear will have a permanent and immediate effect on your subconscious mind. You'll hear every word that I speak, even though you may find your mind wandering away at times, because right now nothing else matters. Nothing except for this wonderful feeling of relaxation that you're experiencing. At this moment, it is as though you haven't a care in the world. Nobody wants anything, nobody needs anything. There is absolutely nothing at all for you to do except relax and let go. And just enjoy these wonderful feelings that are being generated within you. And I'd like you to compare this feeling of complete relaxation to the unnecessary, unwanted and useless feelings that you've been experiencing lately. Those feelings of being stressed out and anxious. I'm sure you already know how you prefer to feel, but in your normal, everyday life experiences, you seem to get wound up and irritated at the slightest thing. Staying calm in a difficult situation didn't seem to come naturally to you. This could have been because worries about possibly mundane things appear to be piling up and up, rather like placing one heavy book on another, until the whole pile of books became so heavy that you couldn't lift them. And even thinking about lifting those books, or worrying about which one to remove first, just made the whole situation worse. I'd like you to think of each of those books as a worry, or a problem that has been in your life. Each of those books has a title perhaps. There's one called Work or School Worries, another called Colleagues or Friends. Perhaps there is a financial book. I'm sure you know all these things have been contributing to the stress that you've been experiencing. So go over this in your mind now and just relax. That's good. Now I want you to leave those books on a table and in your imagination come outside to a beautiful garden. And it's a lovely warm day. The sun is shining and the sky is a perfect shade of blue, not a cloud in sight. You can have anything you like in your garden. Your favourite flowers, a cascading waterfall, and a beautiful rustic arch that is covered with fragrant flowers of blue and pink and purple. Over there are two very strong trees, and if you look carefully you will see that there's a hummock that is strung between them. A few steps lead up to the hummock, So you climb inside, making yourself even more comfortable and even more relaxed and detached and relaxed. And ever so gently you swing from side to side, by a baby, just like a baby in a rocking cradle, lulling gently to sleep. And it's such a beautiful, comfortable feeling. So perfect to be here right now that you want to hold this feeling to you forever. And you can really feel wonderful and so relaxed and comfortable. In your hammock you notice something that you hadn't seen before. It's a brightly coloured container with a screw lid, just small enough to fit in your hand, as it is a cylindrical in shape. You unscrew the lid and you are delighted to find it's a bubble blower, the type you probably played with when you were a small child. The container is full of rainbow coloured liquid, and you dip the stick in with the rounded bit into the liquid and you blow your first bubble. And as you watch the bubble dancing in the light summer breeze, a thought suddenly occurs to you that each bubble could represent one of these issues that had been causing you to feel stressed. Do you remember the titles of those books? Okay, so one by one you dip the wand into the container and think of a title, perhaps work or school pressures. Blow the bubble, now gently at first, as the bubble begins to form, and then blow it away. Just blow it away. That's right, blow your worries about work or school away. They have no right to bother you whilst you're relaxed and comfortable. And as soon as you blow that bubble away, all worries about work or school or anything else just disappear. And you realise that you don't need to be stressed. You're calm, relaxed and comfortable. That's right, so wonderfully calm and relaxed and comfortable. Think of another title. Now perhaps worries about family or friends or colleagues, and just blow away your bubble, gently at first as the bubble begins to form. Then blow it out of your life, just blow it away. It's no right to make you feel stressed. You now realise that there are far better ways of thinking and feeling. And stress isn't one of them. You much prefer to feel calm, relaxed and comfortable. Repeat this process with any other worries that have been making you stressed. Blow each one of them out of your life. I'll be quiet for a few moments so you can do that. That's good. Now your body and mind know how to relax and blow away those stressful thoughts or feelings out of your life. And you can imagine doing this. If ever any of these old worries or new ones try to bother you in the future, just blow them away. You don't want them, you don't need them, and you certainly won't have them. So you blow them out of your life. And as you do, you immediately feel so much calmer, so much more relaxed, and so much more comfortable too. And because of your newfound ability to relax, you find yourself becoming so much more confident in all areas of your life. And these suggestions are firmly embedded in your subconscious mind and grow stronger and stronger day by day. They go stronger by day, stronger by the hour, and stronger by the minute. In a moment, I'm going to count the numbers from 1 to 5. And at the count of 5, you'll be wide awake, feeling already wonderful invigorated, and ready to allow these suggestions to work for you. 1, 2, 3, deep breath, coming slowly back. 4, eyelids beginning to flutter. And 5, eyes open and you're wide awake. Mind and body returning to normality. That was a hypnotic meditation by myself, Derek McGillivray, a happy medium. I enlighten others to succeed through life's challenges. You can find me at ahappymedium.co.uk, and thank you for listening to this recording.